Hello and welcome. Here's how Navy SEALs stay calm under extreme pressure. And you can use the same method. Let me explain. Elite soldiers use a technique called box breathing that instantly calms your nervous system. But here's what's fascinating. When researchers studied their brain activity, they found this technique reduces stress 4% in just 2 minutes. That's faster than any anti-anxiety medication, but that's not even the craziest part. They discovered 4 other science-backed methods that work even better. One of them is so powerful it's now being used by Fortune 500 CEOs before million-dollar negotiations. The best part? None of these methods take more than 60 seconds to work, and you can use them anywhere. During meetings, presentations, or even tough conversations. Let me show you all 5 methods that are backed by neuroscience. The 4th one especially is a game changer. It's what Olympic athletes use before gold medal performances. Think about it. How would your life change if you could stay completely calm during any high-pressure situation? The ability to remain composed under pressure is not merely a desirable trait, it's a critical skill, honed and perfected by those operating in the most demanding environments. The Navy SEALs' reliance on box breathing exemplifies this. This technique, with its simple yet profound structure of equal intervals of inhalation, breath retention, exhalation, and pause, acts as an immediate circuit breaker for the stress response. By consciously regulating the breath, individuals can directly influence their autonomic nervous system, shifting from a state of sympathetic arousal, fight or flight, to parasympathetic dominance, rest and digest. 4% reduction in stress within 2 minutes, as evidenced by research on brain activity, highlights the potency of this method. This rapid calming effect surpasses that of many pharmacological interventions, offering a natural and accessible tool for managing acute stress. However, while box breathing provides a solid foundation, the exploration of 4 additional, even more effective methods reveals a deeper understanding of the multifaceted nature of stress management. These techniques, validated by neuroscience, likely encompass a range of approaches, including mindfulness-based practices, cognitive reframing strategies, and physiological intervention. The adoption of one of these methods by Fortune 500 CEOs before high-stakes negotiations underscores their practical value in optimizing cognitive function and emotional regulation in critical situations. The emphasis on the brevity of these techniques, all achievable within 60 seconds, is crucial for their applicability in fast-paced, high-pressure environments. Their portability and ease of use further enhance their practicality, allowing individuals to access these tools whenever and wherever stress arises. The mention of the 4th method as a game changer employed by Olympic athletes suggests a technique that optimizes performance under intense scrutiny and pressure. This could involve visualization, mental imagery, or a specific form of focused attention that enhances concentration and reduces performance anxiety. Expanding on these 5 neuroscience-backed methods requires delving into the specific mechanisms and techniques involved. Beyond box breathing, other potential methods could include 1. Mindful presence, cultivating awareness of the present moment without judgment. This can involve focusing on sensory experiences, e.g. the feeling of one's feet on the ground, the sounds in the environment, or observing thoughts and emotions without getting carried away by them. Mindfulness practices have been shown to reduce activity in the amygdala, the brain region responsible for processing fear and anxiety. 2. Cognitive reappraisal, actively reframing negative thoughts or interpretations of a stressful situation. For example, instead of viewing a challenging presentation as a threat, one can reframe it as an opportunity to showcase expertise. Cognitive reappraisal can alter the emotional response to a stressor by changing the way it is perceived. 3. Physiological grounding, utilizing techniques that directly impact the body's stress response. This could involve progressive muscle relaxation, where different muscle groups are tensed and released to alleviate physical tension, or vagal nerve stimulation, which can be achieved through humming or chanting to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. 4. Visualization/mental imagery, creating vivid mental images of a calm and positive scenario. This can help to distract from stressful thoughts and induce a state of relaxation. For athletes, visualization is often used to rehearse successful performance and build confidence. 5. Heart rate variability, HRV, training individuals to regulate their heart rate variability, the variation in time between heartbeats. Higher HRV is associated with greater emotional regulation and resilience to stress. Biofeedback techniques provide real-time information about physiological responses, allowing individuals to learn to control them consciously. The effectiveness of these methods lies in their ability to address different aspects of the stress response: the physiological, e.g., breathing, muscle tension; the cognitive, e.g., negative thoughts, interpretations; and the emotional, e.g., anxiety, fear. By providing a toolkit of strategies, individuals can tailor their approach to the specific demands of a situation, enhancing their overall ability to stay calm and perform optimally under. The ultimate goal is to move beyond simply coping with stress to proactively managing it, fostering a state of sustained resilience and well-being.